Oh, come on.
No, I did again.
Again. What the hell? The MIG isn't on, is it?
No, I disconnected the.
Oh, you unplugged it?
Yeah, I'm only plugged in for.
So what the hell else is plugged in over there? That cord and then
That one orange extension cord.
there's another
Actually,
one.
both cords is just cords and then this thing.
Yeah, there's nothing else.
I even turned it down a little bit. I went on here more and see.
What's up, Chuck? Just cutting the floors out. Scotty making sparks. That cutting through that plate okay? That cutting through that plate okay?
Yeah, I'm going back and forth because you're cutting the top and then you got to cut the one below it.
Oh, Jesus.
You dirty dog. Pretty sure I'll be able to do it blindfolded.
Yeah. It's not so much blindfolded, it's just a matter of the plasma cutter working. I can't believe that. I mean, you know what? You never have a problem when you were using the MIG welder. I can't believe the plasma is actually,
Yeah.
you know.
And I got it, low. I mean, it's below what it was at. It was at 39 before. I got it about 25 right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Cause
I mean, it's going for a while and then it kicks.
Because they say they say even though hotter isn't always better.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So I'm trying to keep it low because I'm going through sheet metal.
Yeah.
But then when you're going through doubles where you got the space,
Oh, yeah,
you got to
right.
cut the piece out, then go below.
Yeah.
So I'll kick her down a little bit more and see if it helps.
Yeah, I mean, as long as it'll cut, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to check.
Oh, looks like it's still cutting.
Yeah.
Fire!
That's your little bugger hanging on.
All right. Oh, sorry.
So I cut this off.
Hey, Howard, what's happening? Just standing here watching Scotty making sparks. I'm kind of useless. I got a sciatic nerve in my leg just killing me, so. Actually feels better standing. Yeah, right? Not that tasty though. Walk over here, guys. I gotta shut this back door so the house don't get all full of smoke. Yeah, I want to try to keep the stinky down. Oh yeah, look at that. Hot Chuck, what do you think of that, huh? Oh boy. Whew, man.
Stinky.
Good thing the weather's still decent. Oh, ow.
Yeah.
So what are you guys up to? We're live today, Scotty. We're live on the YouTubes.
Cool. Me tubes?
YouTubes. YouTubes, MeTubes. Watching Sparks, yeah, right? That's all I'm doing. My floor, my beautiful floor.
Not anymore.
All right.
They'll be beautiful later.
I should have probably pulled the windows out of this thing. Is that where their braces?
Yeah. I was debating. It's still bolted up, this one. This one here is bolted up on the frame. This one's out here though. So I'm gonna leave this one alone.
As long as we don't cut the frame mount itself, you know.
No, you only go through the actual piece that you're cutting.
Oh,
So far so good.
seems to be working with. I mean, it works okay. Turned down a little bit, and it don't seem to be popping the
Yeah.
breaker
Bumped
as
it
much.
down to about 21 or 2.
Yeah.
Seems to be hanging okay. Maybe I'll start taking some of this stuff. That way I can cut around this square frame tube.
Yeah.
You know, the one that's on the frame.
Yeah, that was the seat brackets that were in it.
Right. I'll try and do some trimming around there, see if we can, because up here, right about here is where your frame mounts.
Yeah, and that we want to leave that mount,
Right.
you know, so. And then right at that seam, probably start a little bit back from that seam.
Maybe
you know
like
what
an
I mean?
inch.
Yeah, just so, you know, we can cut into it.
Then we can clean it. you
Yeah.
know, For sure. Like I say, we'll work on getting this guy out. Keep trucking, keep trucking.
No more floors.
Yeah, baby. Ford Flintstone.
Yeah. Yes, we are. Oh, we don't need no stinking floors.
Hell no. It's where your roller skate.
That's right. Yabba dabba doo.
Sure, Fred.
Whoa, Ma!
Sure. Where's Dino?
He's in the house laying down.
Yeah, right. He's not purple though.
Yeah, right. So what are you guys up to on a Sunday? No, I'm putting the bench in, Holly. That was the reason I cut out the roll bar that was in it. Because, let's turn it this way. Like where this is here. it went straight down, and the seat wouldn't fit in between it. You know, the back. So that's why I cut it out. I think if I have another roll bar done, I'll probably move it back a little bit once I get the seat exactly where I want it, and then mold the bar around it, you know. So this way the seat works properly. Otherwise, the seat was kind of jammed in there. I mean, it worked to take it for a ride last year.
Ah, cool.
Breaking away?
Yeah, this guy's not mounted to the frame. That's just a support.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sweetness.
Excellent.
Take it right at the transfunnel, huh?
Yeah, it's like it stops like right here, just over here. So that must go from here over to the rocker.
Oh, okay.
So cool. Yeah, this will come out in a nice chunk.
Hey, the compressor kicked on and didn't blow the breaker.
Cool.
Yeah, I want to put the back seat in it also, Holly. My dog's got to have a place to hang out. You know what? I'm glad I had the original bench and was able to put it back in last year. You know, those one by ones that are sticking up right where my fingers point. That's where the other seat mounts were for the buckets that were in it. I cut all that loose and I moved the seat back a little bit, made a little brace in the back, you know, back here where the floor goes down. And then I had the seat mounted back. I could still go back a little bit more, but yeah, it was so nice, man. I mean, it's just so comfortable. And felt like, you know, I was 16, you know, riding around with a 4-speed with the wife, put my arm around her, you know, like a bunch of kids. We actually pretended like we liked each other. It's nice to finally be at this point.
You know, I thought I was throwing one out again.
Yeah, I know. No, it actually filled up.
That freaked me out.
Yes, I am. So I got a one-piece floor right here for it. So, yep, we're putting the full floor in it, all the way from the toe boards. You know, the toe boards up there where you can see where the seam is, like right there, all the way to the back. That'll all be all new, nice metal. There's some crap back there that's got to get fixed and other stuff, but it will be when it's done. That's what I wanted. I wanted nice floors, you know. I could seal it up, put sound deadening, carpet it. Street cars. I don't want no rattles in it. I want it nice and quiet. Boy, all this just to paint the frame.
Ah, there you go.
Look at that.
Now we're cooking. Yeah, because this one here's got a little bit of a crust, remember here.
Oh, okay.
So we'll have to leave this.
But you see, now that's what I was saying before. Now it's nice because now you can, instead of having to crawl underneath it, you can actually look and see it as you're doing it.
Right. Like you say, hell of a way to paint the frame.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, I go about things the hard way.
Sure, paint it and then we'll put the floor in.
Yeah.
Cool.
What's
baby.
up, the cause of it all?
How about it?
Milwaukee in the house.
Want to keep chopping across?
I don't care.
Take the whole damn floor out, baby.
Hey, baby, you cutting?
Hey, it's working nice.
Yeah.
Everything's going good. That's the way I like it. Just got to climb in.
Come on in, the water's fine.
Yeah, it's up to my
Watch
ass,
out for
too.
that rocker. I don't know that guy that
Hello.
hauled it in. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah, that guy? I don't know.
Yeah.
I wonder about that dude sometimes. He's still here on planet Earth or not.
Yeah, what's nice, I mean, it's better than like a whiz wheel because you're not throwing sparks all,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's just straight down.
Yeah, it works nice.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is my-
Tommy's like, I really miss it. I'm like, well, you'll get it back as soon as I'm done.
Just got to get faster, to where you make a nice scissor cut.
Right.
It takes practice. This is my first time using one.
Yeah, yeah.
So not too bad. Not bad for a beginner. Know how to weld, but I never play one of these.
Beer money, Howie, beer money. I still got to pull the column out of it. I'm still debating. Howie, you still got the stock wheel in your car? I really like the stock steering wheel. I just got to get back a little bit further from it. I got that belly rub problem. What do we get?
My shoe.
Oh, you got your shoe?
Got me right in my foot.
Oh boy.
Jump on my pinky toe. That's alright. I got 9 more. Going on there.
Is that one that cut through?
Nah, there was something there.
Oh,
There we go.
that's nice. I can watch you and I'm not getting it in there.
Well, before I wasn't wearing my glasses, the helmet, and they said you should wear a welding helmet.
Yeah, I'm not going to get into it on YouTube there, Chris, but you won't see me ever at Rob.
Yeah, right.
More spark. Yeah, a friend of mine actually works for Billet Specialties, and I had a 14-inch wheel in my Chevelle that looked like, it almost looked like a 60, 61 Impala style, and he says that they make it in a 15-inch also. Thinking about changing it, but man, I'll be honest with you, I really like this old big wheel. It's just exactly that. It's a big old wheel.
Yeah, baby.
We're gonna have no tunnel. I'd say we got the tranny tunnel out, but I got banned off of Facebook just saying that my tranny was low on fluid.
Yeah, it's low on something, huh?
Yeah, right.
Actually, it's missing. Somebody took it.
Yeah.
Well, was
Oh.
Mason busy
What's that?
trying to steal a trans?
Yeah. Ah, that's nice out today.
Yeah, definitely good to let the smoke out.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, a lot of that stuff though, that's just from what like grease and shit underneath, you know.
Yeah. Oh.
Maybe.
So what's up with you guys today? See enough sparks. Sit down and. Yeah, cool. Do that, Howie. Ow. I wish I would have took more of this when it was together, just because. But I laid that bench seat in the car, and I got in it. I was like, oh, why didn't I own one of these cars a long time ago? I was going through my stuff at the storage unit. I found the motor plate that he ran in this car with the small block and the automatic. I figure I'll use that to mock up the big block. I'm not going to worry about that until we do the floors, though. It's getting a little chilly out. Hey, I was actually up to 6 people at one time. Woo-hoo. I figure I'll put a video together sometime this week of more stuff that we're doing, but this isn't, and the compressor kicks on. Hey! Yeah, buddy. Daddy's on a roll now. So did I, Howie. So did I. My parents owned a piece of property that was a farm. And the gentleman that had the land just east of us had a little corner of a lot. We had like an L-shaped lot, and he was the corner of the L. Anyway, this is, well, like I said, I was probably 5, 6, 7 years old right there. And every Sunday he would come out. It was kind of like his summer, summer cottage, weekend cottage, whatever. And he had a blue and white 55, 6-cylinder, 3 speed on a tree. He never drove that car over 40 miles an hour. It had about 10 blankets on the seat. Oh my God, was that car beautiful. When he passed away, my dad actually tried to buy it, but we don't know what happened with it. Somebody in the family ended up keeping it or something, but yeah, I tell you what, from that day on, but when I started racing, it wasn't my first choice. I fell into my first 66, and I bought my Camaro and blah, 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 and here I am, 60 years old. I finally got my 55. My dad kept saying, if we get that 55, you're not going to cut it up and make a race car out of it, are you? I said, no, I would never do something like that. Which, kind of glad I didn't get my hands on it. Somebody else probably cut it up. But it wasn't me. Yeah, what a gorgeous day, man. Ain't gonna be many of these days left.
Oh, God.
Oh, no kidding. That'll definitely make you want a 55. Yeah, I think we finally got the circuit breaker action straightened out. They're kicking breakers real bad earlier. We don't do it with the MIG, but for some reason the plasma cutter was. But Scotty kept turning it down, and it seems like it's holding now. Oh, this leg of mine. See how we're looking. Minus some floors. So we got the plasma. And then we got the TIG 200 on top of it. Man, look at that. Woo-wee. I had Tommy thinking to himself the other day when I was talking to him, Scotty. I says, hey, we're going to use the plasma cutter, but what happens when we run out of plasma? I says, where do I go to get that? He's like, what? He goes, you knucklehead. I says, I know that. He goes, just call the plasma cutter. I said, I know.
He thought you were serious.
Yeah, he thought I was serious.
Tommy.
He goes, what? He goes, you knucklehead.
I hear you there. Crazy, huh?
Yeah. Yep. Well, I sold the other 406 today, so guy's gonna come and get it next weekend. So I will be rid of all my small block stuff. Back to big blocks, where it belongs.
Cool.
I think it kicked off, now it started again. Alright, there we go. Hey Howie, at least your parents didn't tell you you were conceived in one. I had the laptop and my big screen on, but I don't know, I'm not restarting it. Thanks, Chuck. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Appreciate it. Yeah, I didn't turn the laptop and the monitor back on. Compressor seems to be working okay now, so every time I went to kick on it was kicking the breaker, but seems like it's stopped now finally. Everything seems to be working good now, Scotty.
Cool. Nice. I'm gonna get me a screwdriver and those pliers.
I wish it wasn't as cold. I'd open that other door, but
Nah, it's not that bad.
oh.
I got my long underwear on. I ain't stupid. I'm telling you. Yeah, the minute it gets below 50 or something like that, they're
I know.
I figure if I'm sitting on the ground too, that'll keep you warm.
You know, once the smoke clears, you can close the door. You know.
Oh yeah. Well, I figure I get that last piece out right there,
Yeah.
and then I'll take a break, have a smoke, let it air out, and then I can get the rest of the floor out in the front.
Cool.
This will be looking good. I'm gonna use a screwdriver.
You need a screwdriver?
Yeah. Nice old one. There we go. Probably have some of that.
Hey, that one's probably older than the two of us.
I got some for my dad too that are real old.
I don't even know where I got that one.
I have seen them before though. The black and orange.
You know, a lot of them, it just accumulated over the years.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Sure. Cool. Got it. Excellent. When they get this chunk out, they'll have the smoke clear. Stupid. I'm not gonna hit my gloves.
Yeah, don't be burning yourself.
Nah, I got that.
Don't be
before.
burning yourself.
When I got a little bit of toast here on my finger, I went, oops, better wear gloves.
Yeah.
For sure.
You know, that's a good question. I was kind of trying to stay like early 70s, you know. And, well, this big block kind of changed things a little bit. But I'm still going to keep it themed the way I did. I tell you what, it was a good deal. I would have never had, you know, polished cylinder heads and polished blower and all that. I would have went more for the natural look. I may change it later, you know, may just dirty up the blower or something. I don't know. But that's going to be about the only real shiny on the car. But I still think we're going to stick probably around the 70s, early 70s because of the wheels. You know, the daisies didn't come out till the 70s. So we'll keep it in that era. Nothing newer. I think I'm going to set the car up too. We're probably going to do a drag and drive with it because I'm going to put the 6-speed in it. Not looking to drive it like an animal, but just drive it, you know, well, I mean, race it, but not try to get insane with it and break parts. I think the car can run 1050 pretty easy with this motor in it. 6-speed without really beating on it real hard, so. I've got the stock hood on it now, but I've got a louvered hood. So I want to put the louvered hood on it with the blower and open up the opening in the louvered hood and the weld pieces in around it and stuff like that. Thanks, Chris. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping in. Let me show you what we got going on, buddy. Here, get you guys away from the sparks for a little while. Got a bum light, so I'm relegated to doing nothing. Look at that, huh? There's Big Block, the instigator. He sends me Big Block decals. What do I got to do? I got to get a Big Block. Yeah, look at that. First big chunk out of it. That is Barney the Instigator. Hey, Barney, it just wouldn't have been right if I would have put your sticker on the back window and had a small block in the car. You know, it's not cool. Gotta put a big block in it. Hey, Timmy, what's up, buddy? What's going on? How's your compadre doing?
Get out of here.
Get out of there.
I didn't want my cigarette light yet.
Yeah, Scotty's been cutting away. First time using a plasma cutter.
Yep. Cool. All right.
Yeah, he's liking this thing.
Hell yeah, it's like liquid scissors, man. Never got to use one. My name is Chip Food.
I tell you what, it's so gratifying to finally get this floor cut out of this car. Yeah, you probably should. You are the instigator. In our group of YouTubers, everyone will have a big block. I think everybody does. I don't know who made these things, but that was the coolest thing they ever came up with.
Love it. Look at that, cut right above your brake lights, didn't even touch it.
I ain't even worried about that, but that's cool.
I was gonna joke and say, hey man, they cut these tubes on here.
I gotta move all that anyway. I don't like where they put that,
Yeah.
you know. So I'm just gonna mark which ones are which, and then I want to put all new brake lines on it. I mean, that's just, I don't like,
Oh, yeah.
that's a hack
When I was
job the way they
joking,
did
I
that.
cut these tubes, I don't think you need them.
Yeah,
Cool, time for smoke.
right on, brother.
Man, that
Looks
bad,
good, man.
Huh?
Heck
Feels good to
yeah.
get that out of there.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, you can see how they used to,
Motors off.
they had the braces welded to the frame for the bucket seats. And one there, and they had the two on the other side, and they had a whole framework that went across. And they
Right.
had the shifter mounted to that also.
Really?
So they had the two seats mounted to it and the shifter. Because they had the automatic in it, you know.
Oh, okay,
So-
right. Cool. Yeah, like you say, she's holding. There ain't nothing moving.
Right.
So we're looking good so far. I love it. I like it when things go right. Maybe you can take a little bit more if they're afraid to go up to here. You know.
Hey, find out about that, Chuck. I can drag another one home.
Cool, baby.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, then we'll go to. We can take out another chunk here. Maybe we'll leave this guy in. We'll cut this section out here and get this stuff exposed. So
Yeah.
we can clean that off.
Right.
But we do have that one going across here that mounts. So maybe
Yeah.
this here will keep, well, like I say, we'll go up to it and then we'll see how it feels and.
I think that's on that there anyway, on the other
Oh, yeah,
floor,
yeah,
on the
the
new
new one's
floor.
on there, you can see it right
Yeah.
there. But I just mean while it's on there, it's not holding this.
Oh, no, no.
So actually, when we start cutting this section out here, we can pull the bolts out of the mounts here and take that right off,
Yeah.
you know? And then hell, all the way to there. Looking good. I love it.
Yeah, they ain't going nowhere.
Hell no, I got the tech on each side of that.
Cool.
So like I say,
She's
we'll,
all braced up.
yeah. We'll have a quick
Well, we'll
smoke
put,
break.
like I said, we'll run the braces in here when we go to lift it up,
Right?
so we know that it just don't move.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
yeah, it looks
Yeah,
good.
he's doing his job. We'll turn off the plasma, let her cool down.
Yeah.
That will not hurt, because at least we got it kind of synced right now.
Right.
It's working right.
Kind of bagged up the old big block so she don't get dirty.
Right?
I got a set of cylinder heads over here I got to sell. Oh, get all these parts out of here.
No problem. It's like a speed shop and a custom shop all rolled
Yeah,
into one.
right. Oh.
Ah, that feels good.
Yeah, damn sciatic nerve.
Yeah, you know what gets me was when I was bending over there and doing them long cuts.
Yeah.
You're holding because you don't want to move. You want to keep everything going
Right.
just right. So
Yeah.
as you're going, your back's hurting and hurting. You're going, keep going there, you wimp. You know, until you get done, then you stand up and you go, ah. Well, I've been dealing with that for like 30, 40 years.
Yeah, right.
Kind of used to it, you know. But not like having a gold leaf lettered door, half the floor out, and a blown big block in the corner over there.
You
That's
know
like-
what? Things don't get much better than that.
That's like a little bit of heaven.
And we're live on YouTube, and everybody's digging it.
Better than being dead,
All right. Yeah.
for sure. Never been live on YouTube.
Hey, you know what? Things could be worse.
Sure.
You could have had a black guy shot in your back hallway.
Yeah, how about it? Yeah, it was not a good day for Kev.
No, poor Kevin.
I'll tell you. When he told me that, I thought he was bullshitting me. You know how it
Well,
is,
he called me at 1:30 in the morning. He never calls me at 1:30 in the morning. I know he's sleeping.
right?
He calls me and he's like, "You ain't gonna believe what happened." I'm like, and I'm thinking, you know, something happened to you, because I'm thinking otherwise, you know, like if it
Right.
was my brother, I would have found out. You know what I mean?
Right?
I'm like, what the hell happened?
yeah, I
he's
know,
like-
that was the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
And when
He's
he
like,
called me
no.
the
He goes, a
next
black
morning-
guy just got shot in my back hallway. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I'm like, man, is this like Memorex or is this
Yeah,
kind of some
I'm
kind of a
like-
weird deal?
Yeah.
Not
shot
like bringing
shot
the-
and killed him.
Not like bringing the city to the suburbs.
Oh man, poor guy.
Yeah, the next day it was all on the different deals with the papers.
Oh, was it?
and My cousin.
You know
looked
what?
it up.
I didn't even look. Hey, look at that. Look at that ugly son of a.
Hey, there he is. That's the owner.
Yeah, that's the guy that don't do nothing. There's the guy that does all the work. That guy right there.
I'm trying. We're kicking it, man. Like I said, we're chopping the shit out of this floor today.
Yeah, we is.
She's coming out little by little.
Well,
So-
guys, I'm gonna jump off here. I think you guys probably seen enough sparks today. I don't know how to flip this thing back.
Too bad you can't smell it.
Oh yeah, it's got a beautiful smell to it.
That nice rubbery.
Yeah,
greasy,
yeah, the old-
You know.
Old, probably, you know how many engines got splattered underneath it and everything
Probably
else.
have cross members I was cutting there. They probably had grease or dirt in there from 1955.
All right, guys. Well, hey, thanks for stopping in today. I have to do this a little more often when we're just farting around in here and doing stuff. We're not making all kinds of noise, but I figured I'd do something today and come on here. I appreciate you guys stopping
Yeah,
in.
since
and-
we didn't have last week's episode.
yeah. I had wait a minute. I had the engine last week,
Right.
so
So you made one on that,
I
right?
made one on the engine.
Okay, so we're one a week.
Yep. So we're trying to keep one a week. So
Right.
we'll keep the live for this week and shoot this footage and whatever. And
And then maybe give you a
Well,
little
I forgot.
catch-up shot at the end and see how much more we get out. You
Yeah.
can show them how much more floors.
right.
And maybe
So-
we'll, like I said, we'll take out that center bar there, that support, and go all the way back to that little hump right below the seat. Get that out, it'll be all clean and open.
Yeah, it'd be
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'm gonna jump off here. Peace out. You guys all have a great day. Enjoy the weather while you can. All right, later. Now to figure out how to shut this off. So I'm probably gonna get stuck with me here for a minute. Let's see. Hit the X button. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes. All right, guys. Later.